Welcome to Albuquerque, New Mexico. This city is best known as home of the world's finest designer of inlay jewelry, KABANA. Founded in 1975 right here in Albuquerque, KABANA has been perfecting the ancient tradition of handcrafted inlay jewelry in the building you see behind me. I wanted to learn where the creativity, the passion for this beautiful jewelry all stems from. So I sat down with the founder of KABANA, Stavros, at his home to learn more. I've been incredibly lucky today to share with you a behind-the-scenes look at KABANA, right here in Stavros' home. What a truly extraordinary experience. Stavros, thank you so much for inviting me into your home. What a phenomenal opportunity.
Kimberly Rose is wonderful. First of all, you have a wonderful name. It's wonderful for you to be in Albuquerque, New Mexico, in Corrales at my house.
So tell me, how did a young man from Greece end up in Albuquerque, New Mexico, making jewelry?
That was my destiny. 42 years ago, I met some friends in Europe that they were from Albuquerque, New Mexico. So I came to visit them. A couple of weeks after I was here, I started learning how to make jewelry. And that was the end of it. So 3 years later, 75, I met my wife, Heidi, that we started KABANA. And today, we celebrate 40 years of KABANA.
In fact, the name KABANA actually means bell and was inspired by the bell at the top of this church, which now houses KABANA's state-of-the-art jewelry workshop. To understand why KABANA is such a unique line of jewelry, you must understand what a unique process inlay actually is. Inlay is an ancient craft, literally thousands of years old, that involves cutting, shaping, and polishing gemstones by hand to fit precisely into the spaces of precious metals called channels. But the process really begins with selection. KABANA handpicks the finest gemstones found in nature, so there's no need for color enhancements. The vibrant colors you see in each piece of KABANA jewelry are all natural. Once the materials are carefully selected, they are then given to an expert inlay artist who cuts and shapes each gemstone by hand to fit seamlessly into the gold channel. When you touch a piece of KABANA, you can't tell where the gold ends and the gemstone begins. That's how smooth, how flawless the craftsmanship is in each and every piece they make. When you look at KABANA inlay jewelry next to any other inlay jewelry on the market, one difference you'll notice immediately is their pillow effect. Some companies use what's called a doublet or a triplet, thin pieces of shell layered one on top of the other, but not KABANA. They use only one solid piece of stone or shell that contours and flows smoothly within the design and gives each piece a stunning three-dimensional appearance. Thorough polishing is the final stage of the process, making sure every piece of jewelry has a rich shine and smooth feel wherever you touch it. Absolutely no rough edges to snag or catch on clothing. When you hold a piece of KABANA in your hand, you'll immediately know that it is something special. The weight and thickness are substantial. When you wear a piece of KABANA, though, what you'll notice are all the little things that make it so perfect. The pieces are comfortable to wear. The clasp feels secure. The colors shimmer in the light. But the designs are what you fall in love with, because the expert inlay artists at KABANA can cut gemstones into virtually any shape. You'll see that the designs are creative, Unique and unlike any other pieces of jewelry in the showcase or on your friends back home. Stavros, you have collections featuring all different colors and unique shapes. Tell me, where do you find inspiration for all of your designs?
First of all, it's not just me. It's all my team together. We all making it happen. I'm the conductor. But nature is all our inspiration comes from the sea. I grew up by the sea. The desert, the flowers, all those colors, the natural colors, they all exist. I'm only taking what's around me and I put it in a piece of jewelry, that's all.
Cabana has over 30,000 different designs. Is it possible for the designer to have one favorite piece? Or is that like asking you who you love best of all your children?
You're absolutely right about that. My favorite piece is the one we haven't created yet. It's as simple as that. I love many pieces we have, but the ultimate. The one that is my favorite piece is the one that hasn't been done yet.
Tell me, what do you love about cruising?
Oh, when I cruise, first of all, it's the sea, that I love the sea. I will go into my cabin, I will throw my passport, I will throw all my credit cards, all my problems, and I'm ready to cruise. That's what's about cruising. Then I have a better fun with myself, with my partner. It's perfect.
There are Cabana collectors cruising each and every week. But I would like for you to give some advice to that first-time cruiser, or maybe someone who's never been introduced to Cabana before. What would you tell them is the reason they should choose a piece of Cabana as a memento for their cruise vacation?
First of all, my jewelry, Cabana jewelry, our designs are beautiful. They're full of color. They're very romantic because a lot of our inspirations comes from the sea, comes from the Caribbean. And you have to come and see them and touch them and feel them because they're all made with love, with care. This is what Cabana is all about.
40 years ago, you created from the ground up something that most people would consider to be the American dream. A family-owned and operated business, something that you're doing that you're passionate about. You must be so proud. 40 years from today, what do you want your legacy to be?
Oh, my dream is, first of all, to continue what I'm doing. I'm still a young man, but my dream is my family, my grandchildren, my children, of course, to continue what we're doing. Because I have two families, my direct family and my Cabana family. And it's very important for all of us to continue to make it happen.
Thank you so much, Stavros, for inviting me into your home today and allowing me the amazing opportunity to see the factory and meet the incredibly talented people behind Cabana.
Thank you, Kimberly.